What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Go Casual Sunday. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're from the trainer tips video, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. So today we have a lot of really exciting evolutions to go through. I'm just going to be going through them one at a time. Obviously, we do have a few new Pokemon, so I'm going to go ahead and start evolving those. I actually do need to go ahead and use a lucky egg because I want to be taking advantage of all of the free experience here. So the lucky egg's gonna go down, and then we're gonna go ahead and get our first Charmeleon, which is actually my second generation, or not second generation, my second evolution for the starters. So I'm pretty excited about that. I also have an Ivysaur, and I haven't got a Wartortle yet. I'm very close to getting one though. Yeah, Charmeleon's pretty powerful. Overall, not something I'm probably gonna be using very much, but I'm super hyped to get a Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. I almost caught a Blastoise last week, actually. That was a pretty big failure. Don't want to talk much about that, but you know, we got some decent stuff. So moving on down the list, Execute's not quite there yet. I believe Geodude, yeah, Geodude's ready to evolve, so we're gonna go ahead and get a Graveler, which is another new Pokemon for me, which I'm pretty hyped about. Eventually I'll probably saddle up Geodude or Graveler as my buddy Pokemon, and then I can get a whole bunch of candies and finally get a Golem. But right now it's really not a priority for me. Alright, why don't we go ahead and go down to the one that I thought was the best. Out of all the evolutions I have for today, I think this is the best evolution. This is a perfect IV Kadabra that's going to be an Alakazam in a few seconds here. I am so excited for this, guys. You have no idea. The only thing I'm a little disappointed in is that even though it's perfect IVs, it's the best it could possibly be, and eventually I'll be able to power it up to be really powerful, at least compared to every other one. It's still not as powerful as it should be. The stat distribution definitely is not where it should be. The CP is not as high as it should be. Alakazam was a super powerful Pokemon back in first generation in Red and Blue and farther. It was a super powerful Pokemon, and a perfect IV one that's the best stats it could possibly have should definitely have pretty high CP, at least in my opinion, and I think a lot of you guys probably agree with me on that. And it has 1036 CP, as you guys can see. Obviously it's not all the way powered up, but its max CP isn't very good anyways, so it's like 1800 for its total max CP, which is ridiculous. So definitely do think if we eventually get a stat balancing or just some way for CP to go up for Pokemon that really have lower CP than they should right now because speed isn't taken into account as it should be, then we are going to have a really powerful Pokemon right here. I'm excited for the future with it, not as much right now. But yeah, we are definitely going to be taking advantage of the massive amount of Pidgey candies I have right now, the massive amount of Weedle candies I have, the massive amount of Rattata and Caterpie candies I have. And I'm just going to talk about some other stuff. It's going to be off to the side though, so you guys can see what I'm evolving. But yeah, guys, obviously the first thing I need to talk about is the trainer tips video. I hope all of you guys have seen it by now. I know most of you guys actually are probably from that video, so it's pretty awesome to actually say that. The past day has been absolutely surreal. I can't even explain how insane it is for me to be doing YouTube videos for so long and for so many years, really. And then, like, finally having an opportunity to sort of have a spotlight shine on my channel, and I can't thank Nick enough, and I can't thank you guys enough for checking out and giving it all a chance. It blows my mind, really. And when you have a community that's like the Trainer Tips community, it's sort of a unique, positive atmosphere that you're really not used to seeing around most of YouTube. So I just have to thank you guys a ton for just coming out and supporting me and just watching this video, I guess, right now. It's really cool. But yeah, thanks again, Nick. I can't thank you enough. Just awesome opportunity. Moving on, since recently I feel like you guys probably don't know what to expect of my channel. I did a vlog a little bit ago. I've been doing Pokemon Go news alerts, which is pretty much my main series, and I've been doing Casual Sundays, and I am going to be doing Casual Sunday. I am going to be doing the Pokemon Go news alert when I feel it's relevant. Obviously, not all the time, not for every little announcement, but when there's a major update, when there's something major talked about, and I don't think a lot of you guys have seen it, I am going to talk about it pretty in depth, sort of analyze everything that was talked about. But in the future, I have a lot of ideas for skit videos. Now, what I mean by that is videos that are going to have a sort of funny comedic spin on them, but they're going to be involving Pokemon Go in some way. And obviously, there are going to be skits that don't involve Pokemon Go, just far off into the future. But right now, I have actually like 9 or 10 scripts fully written up that I can just go shoot. And unfortunately, I don't have the time to go do that as often as I'd like to, but shortly I will have the first skit video out, and I do think it's pretty creative and funny. The thing is that over time, this is definitely going to mean that I have less content out, so you guys just need to be aware of that going forward into the future. I'm probably not going to have super regular content. Like, obviously Casual Sunday is scheduled for every Sunday, but it could be like every other Sunday. I'm not sure how that's going to go yet. It depends on how often I get to play Pokemon Go overall into the future, because honestly, I have a lot of schoolwork that I've had to do, and it's really messed up my YouTube uploading schedule that I had over the summer, and I really would like to get back to that, but overall I don't think that's going to happen until early December. Sorry that my voice is a little bit off today, guys. By the way, just so you guys know, I am sick right now, which is why I haven't recorded the one video that I really want to do, because I actually, for those of you that don't know, actually, I don't think any of you know, I don't think I said that on Twitter. I got hacked over last weekend, and I had to recover a whole bunch of accounts and my email and everything. It was a big mess, but there was a really funny bit of stuff that happened as a direct result of that, and I do want to talk to you guys about it because I think it's going to make for a really funny video. So overall, I'm excited for that. I really want to record it. I'm just sick right now. My voice is a little bit messed up, and I'm not really on par as far as my commentary is concerned. So just bear with me as far as that's concerned. So the schedule over the next 2 weeks is probably going to be 1 to 2 Casual Sundays, a couple Pokemon Go news alerts, and possibly the first skit. Also, again, if I'm not sick and can actually record it, it will definitely be the video on being hacked, because it's ridiculous, guys. It is absolutely ridiculous. I can't say it enough. Can't even say a sentence right today, guys. My head is just... I literally got like 50,000 experience from that. That is absolutely ridiculous, guys. Just wanted to show you that before the video was over. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you back here for the next Pokemon Go video very shortly. Filming the skit tomorrow. Hopefully it's all going to be done tomorrow. It's going to be really funny. I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. And until the next one, peace.